What is up, beautiful soul fam? It's TC here with the Source Vibe Tarot and the Oneness Vibration. I'm about to read some energy for y'all. It's gonna be a zodiac reading. I think we're gonna go with Aquarius. It's gonna be Aquarius. I'm gonna keep it going with the air signs. I already did Gemini, so now we're gonna do Aquarius. Already said that. But like always, start off with a little mini meditation. You want to take like at least 3 deep breaths. Get into your breath. Get into the tone. Just let the thoughts melt away, get into the relaxation of the moment, and just relax into the moment. All right? Stop the chatter and just relax. So, slow breaths in, hold for a little, and then release. Slow, just slow. And you want to you want to just be aware. You don't want to think too much. You just want to be aware, how your lips are, how your lips feel, how your throat feels, how your abdomen feels as you like contract and relax. It's just like you just want to not think but just feel and relax into it. So putting our awareness on the innate connection to source energy, the energy of all that is, infinite intelligence that creates worlds. We just put our awareness on its ever-present presence in this here and now moment. We ask source energy to come in to this space, to this vessel, to cleanse and purify, so we can allow more pure, positive energy of love to come into this space. May love fill this space here and now. And so it is. Ashe. Love occupies this space. And so it is. Now I just want to prompt you to picture something or think about something that you're appreciative of, that you feel blessed to have. And we're going to count the blessings right now. And just hold that in your mind's eye and feel how it feels to have appreciation and gratitude for the thing that it is that you're thinking of. We're just going to breathe in with that. Hold and release. One more nice breath in with appreciation. Hold. Because if you can't meditate, appreciate. Because appreciation is consciously flowing the energy that you will be flowing if you meditated. And so if you can't meditate, appreciate, because appreciation is always like a high vibrational. It's like very synonymous to love. Give me one moment. I'm going to blow my nose. Yeah. So I'm getting over a cold. My symptoms were very mild compared to like other people. So I feel very fortunate and blessed. Even though I was sick, it wasn't that bad. I can still taste stuff. So that was always good. My fat self, I love tasting food and shit. But yeah, so this is going to be a reading for the Aquariuses. So if you have Aquarius in your birth chart, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, if you don't know, you might want to go and check out your birth chart. There are like free services you can find on Google that you put in your birthday and they'll give you your birth chart for free. So if I'm not mistaken, your sun sign is how you are outwardly into the world. Yeah, so your sun sign is how you are outwardly to the world. Your moon sign is how you are inwardly, or like with your emotions, how you process your emotions. Your rising sign has to do with like your life's purpose, if I'm not mistaken. And your Venus is like how you are with relationships and like love and stuff like that. So yeah, this is for Aquarius, sign of Aquarius, the zodiac, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So depending on where you have Aquarius in your chart, it might resonate, messages might resonate differently. You can like sort of maneuver those messages around for yourself. But if it's not resonating, you'll know within yourself, because it'll be like, I don't feel like this is for me. Don't try to make it fit if it's not resonating. And if it doesn't, you might want to check out a different sign depending on like what you have in your chart. But yeah, so I already meditated and I got into my center. But just want to take a moment to give thanks for this experience. Thanks for this incarnation. Thank you for this gift. Thank you for the sensitivity to be able to read energy. Thank you to my souls, my inner being, my oversoul, my source, my angels, spirit guides, cosmic star family, the elements and fairies of the universe, the energy of all that is. Thank you for this moment here and now. Reading the energy of Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you for your guidance, your love. Thank you for guiding and protecting and loving our friends, family, and loved ones. Thank you for all that you do on the other side. I just want to give thanks and appreciation and joy. That's the vibration I would love to be in. And so consciously being there, that's part of the work. That might be a message for y'all. I don't know. But Aquarius. Messages, divine messages for Aquarius. Now, from what I've seen in my readings, my guides and my source is going to give the most prominent energies that's in, like the energies for the collectives that will view this video. And I feel like these are timeless messages. I feel like I have like a little weird thing right here. It's almost like a pain. It could be heart pain, even though I don't have like heart problems. So are some of y'all like heartbroken? Like what's going on? Or healing or getting over something? Inner being, tell us about Aquarius's energy. Divine messages for Aquarius. Divine messages for Aquarius. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, So we got holy love coming out. I see forgiveness and understanding at the bottom. So this is like an angel oracle. So your angels, your guides are surrounding you with an energy of holy love. This is like, I'm going to read it because the way that they describe it is beautiful. And I won't butcher it. Holy love. You are blessed to receive this card today, for it shows you are being surrounded by loving energy, and the cup of your heart will be filled until it overflows with goodness. The angels who are with you now Know that at times you can feel unloved and unappreciated, and this can block your experience of love and appreciation. The divine energy that is surrounding you at this time is there to help you melt away any blockages so that you can be open and receptive to the love and appreciation that you deserve. Your angel guide is encouraging you to view yourself in a loving way and to give yourself permission to be loved. You have been holding back for a while, but are now ready to share the love you have within. This card brings the message that it is safe for you to do so. So, if you have any love blockages or heart chakra blockages, your angels and guides are surrounding you with an energy of just exploding love, surrounding you with love, being able to overcome and blast through any blockages that you might have as it pertains to love. Part of that process might be surrounding you and imbuing you with this energy of understanding and forgiveness. So things that you have been holding on to, things that you might have, I feel like you could have built up any resentments that you've had that have been blocking you from accepting love in your heart, like being and receiving and exuding and vibrating love. I feel like there's going to be a reprieve from any blockages of the heart. We got harmony and resolution I see underneath as well. So harmony and resolution is coming to your energy. So if you have things that are in a state of just, could be chaos, perceived chaos, or just messiness, harmony and resolution is going to be brought to your situation, I feel like. So keep a space in this. So I feel like to keep a space open for harmony and resolution to happen, keep a space for love to flow into your experience, into what you do, what you put out, the energy that you put out, and it will help. I feel like it'll help speed this along by trying to forgive and understand and trying to grasp that energy of forgiveness and understanding. It's like knowing hurt people and trying not to take things personally. You are where you are in your experience, and it's a process sometimes to get to different points, especially when you're doing healing and inner work. But your guides are uplifting you and supporting you at this time for you to come into more of your heart space and come into more love for yourself and for others. Let's get into some more energy for Aquarius. Inner being messages for Aquarius. Divine messages for Aquarius this energy. And it's 1-2, it's January 2nd, 2022. These messages are timeless. And so these could be current energies, they could be past energies, or they could be energies that have yet to happen. But Spirit is giving me the most prominent energies in the energy for Aquarius. Be open. Messages for Aquarius is energy. Yes, we got abundance popping out. And I thought this came out in the reverse, but I was like, I'm going to just pick it up. I'll pick it up. And it's in the upright. So that's what's up. Abundance. I am a limitless being, and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. So Aquarius, you have a energy of abundance. I see imagination at the bottom. I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. But yeah, abundance is it goes beyond money. I don't know if you ever heard Bashar channeled by Daryl Anka. Bashar's definition of abundance is, if I'm not mistaken, having everything you need to do whatever you need to do when you need it. Or it's having the ability to do whatever you need to do whenever you need to do it. And so, like, with that, I don't know if it's exact, but with that mindset, abundance is not just tied to money. And so it frees up the energy to allow abundance to come into your life in limitless ways. You know, so you're not just hung up on money, having money, or not having money. My ear is ringing. Oh, that's a deep ring. Any other messages for Aquarius's energy? Oh, we got health as well. That flipped somehow. I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. This could even go with abundance as well. You're having an abundance of health. I see trust at the bottom. I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. Excuse me. So some of y'all, I'm coming over a cold, but I feel like some of y'all could have some blasting through this heart chakra. The next one is the throat. So y'all could be, if you have any throat chakra blockages, any of the Aquariuses out there, y'all could be releasing throat chakra blockages. Getting into your inner voice, your inner guidance, letting your inner self guide you, your inner voice guide your experience, because your inner voice is always going to guide you to where it is that you're trying to go, that you need to go. Abundance, I am a limitless being, and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality, and I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. So we got abundance. Let's get into the divine abundance for Aquarius. Twitter being divine messages for Aquarius's energy. That's beautiful already. So you got like divine love or holy love, harmony and resolution. So there could be some like harmony and resolution to situations that you've had, whether it be like about money or about like relationships with other people or relationships with yourself. We got self-love flipping over. Let the wall fall that separates me from my own vulnerable inner child. I long to take care of myself like never before. So I feel like Aquarius, the prominent energy right now, you about to have like, not to say that you don't love yourself, but you're about to have like a newfound love for yourself. You're about to have a newfound way of appreciating yourself, a newfound way of just loving yourself and trusting yourself, and that it goes beyond the physical, because you're not just this physical body, you're like extensions of source energy. Like you have a soul, oversoul. Like we got sanctity. Through offering, even the most mundane problem can become a sacrament. I'm feeling like, oh, let's get one more for Aquarius's energy. Oh, jeez. I don't know which came out first, so I'm gonna do that over. So these two did come out, so I'm going to leave those there. See, sacrifice at the bottom. Sometimes surrender is painful. God's cutting away all that needs to go. Illusions, obsessions, addictions. It's a sacrifice to love. And so through offering, even the most mundane problems can become a sacrament. And so I feel like you're going to be releasing your problems more to the universe. I feel like there is like self-love, having faith in yourself. I see gratitude under trust. Gratitude. I am thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. I feel like you're going to be able to release some things that you've been holding on to. It could have been blocking your abundance. Like, alright, okay. One at a time. We're getting there because we still got this to come in too. I'm feeling like you're going to be releasing blockages that you could have been holding on to for a while. I feel like you're going to be releasing blockages that could have, because everything in the physical is a reflection of the non-physical energy, the vibrations. And so if you've had, blockages in your energy, in your heart space, could have been potentially affecting your wealth, your abundance, your money, or just even like abundance of other things in your life that you like care about. So one moment. So I feel like you're going to be releasing, you're going to be releasing something that you've been holding on to that has not been serving you. And it's going to become, it's going to turn into like this, it's going to go from like this dastardly thing to this beautiful experience that you were able to have and get through and grow from. And I feel like you're finally going to be able to release some resentment that you might have been holding on to. You're going to be able to release some like pent up blockages within your like meridians and like within your energy systems. It could be in your light body and your emotional body. I feel like, and along with self-love, you're going to be able to love yourself, or it's going to come from self-love that's going to help you to release these blockages and to forgive and understand how everything is. And I feel like you're going to, and having gratitude as well for the experience is going to open up pathways, is going to open up channels of your energy so you can release blockages on health and abundance. We have invite help as well. Invite the divine to pursue you seriously. Just say, I'm finally ready, God, pursue me. So it's just like when you're finally ready to release the things that you've been holding on to that has been like poisoning your system, that has just been blocking you, creating like a backlog of negative fucking thoughts in your mind and in your energy, and you're finally ready to release that, you're going to sacrifice it to the universe, and you're just going to like give it to God, give it to the universe, or whatever higher power you want to call it. We also have faith here. Miraculously, amazingly, everything I need always comes. Love is opening me to receive beyond anything I can imagine. And so that is like, again, with the with Bashar's definition of abundance, is like having the things you need to do what you need when you need to do it type of energy. So it's looking really beautiful in your energy right now, and I feel like you're gonna have to trust yourself, and you could be coming into newfound trust for yourself, for your energy, for identifying your energy inside yourself, in your own inner guidance. Harmony and resolution is in your energy though. Like shit is gonna happen. Shit is moving. Even if it hasn't manifested in the physical yet, behind the scenes, like stuff is moving around. And it's in your favor. So keep the faith and release what you need to go. Release what needs to go. And keep the faith and have gratitude for the experience. I can't tell you what to do, but I'm just like reading the energy. Sometimes surrender is painful. God's cutting away all that needs to go. Illusions, obsessions, addictions. It's a sacrifice to love. So inner being, what messages do you have for the Aquariuses? Aquarius energy. Make sure there's the only one, because there's also some other stuff. Alright, we're good. So what did flip was show the world the real you. Full moon in Aquarius. Ooh. So you showed up in your reading with your energy. So show the world the real you. Full moon in Aquarius. This is like shine as in your authenticity. Shine as your authentic self. Be who you are. Be who you were before you got conditioned. Like be who you were. Be who you were before the world told you who you were supposed to be. Be how you feel you are most passionate and fun and joyous. And don't dim that down for anybody else to feel better. Take up space. Show the world the real you. We got emotions are running high. Some of the Aquarius can have emotions running high. Things could be going on. Super moon energy. We have a time for healing. Balsamic moon. We got that health out here. So some of y'all could be going through like health issues, or like this could be a time for rest and recuperation, or just really, you could be like really worried about your health. But this is a time for healing, so have faith in the healing, not worrying about the sickness, but focusing more on the healing. They're two different vibrations. We got communication is key. New moon in Gemini. And I see balance, spirituality, and practicality at the bottom. Full moon in Pisces. Hold your vision under that. But yeah, show the world the real you. Full moon in Aquarius. Emotions are running high. Super moon. A time for healing. Atomic moon. And communication is key. New moon in Gemini. This could be communication with other people. Communication with yourself. And part of your healing could be really communicating with yourself, with the self-love. It talks about inner child, and it could be inner child healing that you're going through, or that you need to experience in order to make more breakthroughs in your energy. Emotions are running high. This could be like part of all the healing and the work that you're doing, or that you did or going through. It could be very emotional for you. You could have shadow aspects come up that you haven't like dealt with, but it's like, I feel like spirit is surrounding you, and harmony and resolution is on your side, and you're surrounded by love and being able to, I feel like, invite help if you feel scared or not sure. Do what feels best to you, but you could always invite help to face your shadows and to heal childhood wounds and traumas. This is a time for healing, and the time is now. It's a great time to work on yourself and to let your real self shine through all your layers of conditioning in life. But also, you want to do it in a balanced manner. So you want to do what feels best to you, but still hold a desire to move forward in a progressive manner. And I feel like just having gratitude for where you are in any moment will help so much for your experience, and to just start shifting your energy. Having gratitude right where you are, just finding things to be grateful for right where you are, is gonna help you to shift the energy of your experience. Having faith as well. Faith over doubt. Faith over any like negative thoughts that you might have. Let's go into the star seeds. Inner being, what divine messages do you have for Aquarius's energy? By the way, I hope y'all are doing good. Like, freaking 28 minutes into the video. I hope y'all are well, bro. Hope you're okay and enjoying the new year. I was just like getting to the energy. Sorry, I apologize. I'm not sorry, but I apologize. Inner being, what messages from star seeds, divine messages do we have for Aquarius? We have fall into my arms, surrender, holding the opposites, extremes of life. This is saying give it to God, give it to the universe, give it to spirit, your higher self, your spirit guides. What you can call it, freaking Theodore if you want. It doesn't matter what you call it. Give it to the higher power. Give it to that guardian energy that's always looking out for you. Let's get one more. That's crazy. I don't know if you can see this. This is like faces in here, like ancestors. I feel like these are ancestors. Give it to your ancestors. Everybody, there is like love surrounding you. Just look. I ain't never get this off this card before. There is so much love and support surrounding you. If it's not physical, it's non-physical. And like there is so much love and support surrounding you. And Spirit is saying to give it to them. Lean on them for support. I mean, not physically, obviously, because you would just fall. Kidding. But like, lean on your spiritual team, your loved ones on the other side, your spirit guides, your angels, source, God. Just give it to the universe. Stop. Don't hold on to things that are not serving you, that are just like poisoning your energy and putting blockages in your energy and just like holding up your energy. Like, release the things that are not serving you and just give it to God. Don't even worry about it, because you block your flow when you worry about things that Spirit can take care of. And the ego loves to try to control everything, to try to worry about everything, but Spirit got your back. I feel like you got cracked open, rock bottom, surrender to the alchemy of life. It's like when you're at the bottom, the only way you can go is up. And so I feel like if you have been going through tough things in your experience, or just like holding on to things that make you feel just horrible or just less than stellar, I feel like it's all part of the process for you to release what is not serving you. Lost land, soul memories, and gifts. You've done this before. So I feel like you're coming back into a sense of yourself. We got surrender to the sweetness, Venus energy, pleasure, joy, make love to life. I feel like you're going to be able to do this more at the bottom. I feel like you're going to be able to, that's that energy of finding gratitude in the moment for wherever you can, wherever you are, find gratitude about anything that you can. But I feel like you're going to be coming back into yourself. You're going to be remembering yourself. You're going to be shining again. Show the world the real you. You're going to be, it's almost like you get backed into a corner so much that you gotta, it's like you don't know how strong you are until that's like the only option left. And I feel like you're being cracked open to remember yourself, to remember your strength, to remember that you're not just this physical body, but that there's so much love, and there are so many loved ones and good spirits and like divine spirits and help around you that are willing and waiting to help, and for you to give your load to them. Release your burdens onto Spirit and your team and God. And I feel like you're going to come into remembering things. You could be even coming into spiritual gifts more and more. But I feel like you're going to be coming into remembering yourself and remembering your energy, if you would allow it. Because, we get free will here, and it's all up to you. You get to choose what to do. So if you'll allow it, I feel like you're definitely going to be coming in to a renewed sense of self. And releasing blockages on your health, abundance, and being able to trust in yourself and your inner guidance and your inner voice. Inner being, what messages do you have for Aquarius energy? Messages for Aquarius. Divine messages for Aquarius. So we had the never-ending story, but it came out in the reverse. And so I feel like with this never-ending story, I feel like in the upright, this is exactly what it sounds like, a never-ending story. It's like replaying the same shit over and over. But with this coming out in the reverse, I feel like 2022 is bringing such a shift in energy that you're not going to be repeating the same stories over and over. I feel like you're going to be coming out of a repeating cycle. That if you see this fairy, she just like look drab. Her wings are all like soggy and shit. I feel like you're going to be coming out of this energy being able to stop and put an end to like repeating same old shitty cycles. Pardon my French. Sacre bleu. divine messages for Aquarius. Because I feel like one flipped over. Alright. I'm trying to figure out what to do. My bad, y'all. So, come to the edge. Come to the edge, excuse me. Flipped over. I first got this card yesterday when I was reading Gemini's energy. This is a card about being confident, taking a leap of faith. The book said knowing you can fly, go up to the edge, knowing that you'll be okay, and even if you fall off, you're able to fly. And so this is a card about being confident in how you move, being confident, because Spirit, I don't know if you can see that face right here. Spirit is the foundation, even in the earth. And this person is just confident and taking a leap of faith and being confident in her movements and how she's moving and what she's doing and where she's being led, and taking a leap of faith that she can fly, and even if she falls off, she's able to fly. I see mending at the bottom here, so there's some healing going on within Aquarius's energy. We have to be fair, so I feel like there's going to be a more of a sense of balance in your energy. Something in your energy is going to become more balanced if you don't see it yet. I feel like there's going to be more balance coming in. We got between worlds. So you are going through, I feel like you're going through a paradigm shift. You're leaving this old drab reality behind for the newer, more vibrant, bright reality that you've been creating, that you've created. Because when you know what you don't want, you know what you do want. And so we're shifting realities all the time. Like, in every moment we're shifting so much. And I feel like you're in between two worlds. So I feel like you could be going through a great transition, a great paradigm shift in how you perceive things, how you view things, how you view your life. You're going through a great shift in your psyche, in your intellect, how you view things, how you operate in life. And I feel like you're going into a new world, and it's a world that you created. Spirit saying to be here and now, the present moment. Reiterating again, finding gratitude in the here and now, wherever you are. Presence is where the power is. Everything that you want and need is here and now. If you have to wait for you to get to this is how you get to the other side, by being here and now and appreciating where you are here and now. Because if you can appreciate where you are in between this shit, you can appreciate over here. If you can't, you don't want to wait. How do I want to explain this? You don't want to wait for something else to happen in order for you to feel better. You want to just feel better. So you find reasons to feel better, then you already got what you want. And if you're vibrating at a rate of getting what you want, having what you want, you're shifting the experience. And the experience, it was like the physical. If you're shifting the non-physical, the inside, the feelings, you're gonna your reality has to shift. That's the rule. When you change how you look at things, the things that you look at change. You can have a piece of cake in front of you, and you can be one of two ways. It's really good and it's going to be good, or it's really bad and it's going to be bad. Depending on how you view things, that's how it's going to be for your body. That's how it's going to be for your energy. And so when you're able to be here and now and appreciate things, you're able to be here and now and appreciate things. And so it's that's part of your paradigm shift, is being here and now and being able to appreciate. You got a leg up. Spirit is giving you a leg up. Coming out of this never-ending story. You could have been going through this over and over, just perpetually in between stuff, but I feel like you're going to be rising up and balance is going to happen. chaos and conflict. So I feel like Spirit is giving you a leg up out of some chaos and conflict. This could have been transitioning from this chaos and conflict, just transforming into something entirely new. Spirit says be flexible. So might be a need for you to be flexible. Blessed are the hearts that can bend, for they will never break. If you can be a little bit flexible, that's another thing that'll help. Having faith, having gratitude, knowing that everything is going to be all right, being flexible and not rigid and constrained with how you think of things and how you view things, being able to be here and now in a consciousness. Because a lot of times we get anxiety and stuff. It's like when we're here in this moment, everything, like majority of the time, shit is okay, but it's like we're worried about this or we're worried about that or this could happen, or like it's like leave all that alone. Just be here and now. How is it here and now? It's all right. It's cool. It's cool. Yeah, it's cool right here, right now. Everything is cool right here, right now. In this moment, right here, right now, it's good. I can understand if you had a problem right in front of you and you were like, oh man, what am I going to do? Like, I don't know. But it's like, right here, right now, everything is cool. And we also have message in a bottle. So you could be receiving some type of communication from someone. It could be something that you've been waiting for. It could be some type of communication that you've been expecting or haven't gotten, but I feel like it's coming. Message in a bottle. It could have taken some time to get to you. Your blockages could have been holding shit up, but I feel like you're freeing your energy. Being flexible frees your energy. You're not rigid and constrained. You're able to free your energy. When you free your energy, you're able to stop being in old perpetual cycles and loops, and you're able to expand. So yeah, I feel like there's some good stuff coming in. Come to the edge. We got faith, holy love, harmony, and resolution. It's looking beautiful for your energy, but it's gonna take a little bit of trust, gratitude, some work to just be here. This is this is really speaking to me. Be here now. This is gonna help you so much tremendously in your energy to shift things around, to shift the narrative around. Be here now. That's gonna help you so much. Let's get into some tarot. I don't know what's gonna come out. I don't know what deck I want to use. Which one? I feel like it's light seers. All right. Haven't used light seers in a while. I love this deck. This is my first favorite deck. Inner being, messages for Aquarius' energy. Divine messages for Aquarian energy. Please and thank you. I know I said it earlier, but thank you for this opportunity, for this incarnation, for this experience. We love it. Thank you. Just having gratitude, y'all. And it's so easy when you allow yourself to do it and are able to be flexible and just forget. When you can be here now and you forget all the other stuff, you could be like, all right, well, what am I thankful for in the here and now? What do I have here and now that I can be thankful for? It's easy to be in gratitude. You can cultivate that belief system. You can cultivate that because it's empowering, and you want to have empowering belief systems for yourself. Because if it's not empowering you, why are you doing it? Think about it. If it's not empowering, why do it? Inner being. Divine messages for Aquarius' energy. Divine messages for Aquarius' energy. Please and thank you, Spirit. So we have 5 of Cups, some sad, regretful energy. Looking at situations negatively. One moment. We also have Temperance as well. So bringing like balance and patience to situations. See the World at the bottom. Let's look a little more. Divine messages for Aquarius' energy. We have Eight of Swords, feeling stuck, being in like anxiety. And it's like in this deck, she's stuck. She feels stuck, but she's not really stuck. She's just up in her head. So some of the Aquarius can be up in their head with some negative emotions. Again, so this is like talking about the blockages that some of the Aquarius could be feeling. Divine messages for Aquarius' energy. Please and thank you, Spirit. You got Seven of Swords coming out in the reverse. So you could be finding something out or getting some new information about some sneaky stuff, or just like having some stuff come to light for you. That Queen of Swords, you could be cutting something off that's not serving you. And I feel like even though there are shadows, it's okay, because Spirit is going to help us get through it. We got harmony and resolution out in your energy. You're surrounded with love. We got forgiveness and understanding. What other divine messages for Aquarius' energy? Have Eight of Wands. Fast forward movement, could be communication or just too much going on. So you could have some communication coming in or going out. Let's get one more. Four of Pentacles. A lack mentality. Holding on, clutching. We got King of Wands at the bottom. So it's like some fiery, affirmative action. Like, ready to take action. Fiery, affirmative. We'll get into it. But from this energy, to clarify with Tiny Tarot, from this energy, there could have been some sad or regretful things that you have been focused on. There could have been some sad and regretful things that you have been focused on. Again, because we got cracked open, so some of the Aquarius could be feeling like they hit rock bottom as it pertains to some aspects of their lives. But I feel like it's part of the transformation that you're going through. When the caterpillar is in the cocoon and it turns to mush, like, things can look crazy. Because we also had that chaos and conflict sort of be out here as well. So things could look really crazy. But don't judge yourself. Don't judge the process. I feel like part of this regretful energy is being judgmental about the process. But it's not your place to judge the process. The process is the process. It doesn't matter how it looks. It matters how you handle with what's going on. Divine messages for Aquarius' energy. Ooh. Time for healing. You could have gone through some shit, Aquarius. It could have to do with your health or just physical, emotional, spiritual healing. You could have gone through some shit, but it's like, have faith and have gratitude, because you're going to be brought through it. I feel like, and I said at the beginning, I feel like your blockages are going to be like released. Tell me about this Five of Cups energy though. So we have Five of Swords, 5-5. This is like drama, arguments, or regrets about arguments and drama. You could have had an argument with somebody. Let's look a little further. More info about this Five of Cups. Page of Swords. Somebody's watching somebody. What ties these energies together? Ties these energies together for Aquarius. It's a lot going on. So we have Page of Cups. 5 of Cups again. 10 of Wands, carrying burdens. King of Cups. There's a lot of cup energy out here. And the Hangman. I feel like there was depending on like who this resonates with, there was some type of argument or something with Aquarius. And this is some like holding on to burdens. This is why there's like regretful ass energy. There could have been some type of argument. There's a lot of shit going on here, but it has to do with emotions. So in your emotional body, you're holding on to something that happened, I feel like, in the past that you've been carrying. It could have been you've been carrying it for a while and you need to release it. So we got the Hangman out here. You're gonna get new clarity, getting a new it's a prolonged energy. And with the 10 of Wands, I feel like quantum energy. Quantum. You could feel regretful because you didn't get to apologize. I feel like you might not have gotten to apologize for an argument or something that you had with somebody you really cared about. You care very deeply, or they care very deeply. It's either you didn't get to apologize or you didn't get an apology. I'm look into it a little bit more, but I feel like you've been carrying these burdens. 10 of Wands talks about carrying burdens and the need to like put the burdens to rest, let them down. Again, because we got cards out here saying like give it to God. You cracked open, feeling that rock bottom. I don't know what Aquarius is just gonna resonate with. I feel like Spirit is saying you've been carrying this long enough. You've been carrying it long enough. Let it go. Letting it go. And this like it could have been a prolonged energy, but I feel like you're gonna get a new perspective that's gonna allow you to have some clarity. And part of that could be having forgiveness and understanding for the situation, for yourself, having self-love, and releasing the burdens as a sacrifice and releasing it to God. You don't have to carry it. God is not condemning you. I don't know who need to hear this. God is not condemning you. God is not looking at you like you should have done better or you should have done this or that. God is just constantly loving you. That's why you got holy love around you, surrounding you with love. I feel like I want to cry because I feel like it's okay. Like, don't hold on to that. Don't hold on to these resentments for yourself or anybody else, because you deserve to be happy. God is not angry with you. The universe is not angry with you. It's you who angry with you, and you get that energy back because you have a belief about yourself and you get what you believe. You're deserving. We got back and forth, and we also have status quo coming out. So back and forth intentions. You've been like back and forth about this. I feel like you've been holding on to this for a while. And then we got to be fair, and then we also have status quo, which these talks about balance, and then temperance talks about balance as well, and patience. My ear is ringing. I feel like you need to have patience for yourself as you go through this process, but it's like release the burdens because you deserve to be happy, and part of that is gonna have great gratitude. Have gratitude for whatever you can in the moment. It's gonna help you. You have some stuck energy. This has been stuck energy, like I said, like we said. Your energy has been stuck because you haven't been feeling deserving, but you need to have great gratitude for your life. Like you wouldn't still be alive. Not to say that you like would die, but like you wouldn't be alive. Like you're still alive. Like you still have life flowing to you and through you. You still have love flowing to you and through you. Like I feel like in order or a way to help you release these burdens is to get a new perspective on the situation, and a great way to do that is to have some forgiveness and understanding for yourself and for other people. depending on the situation as it resonates with you. Because we got 8 of Swords out here. Like, you could have been feeling stuck. And it could have been some shit. I don't know. But we'll get into it. Tell us about this Temperance energy, though. I feel like balance is going to be restored, though. We got status quo. I feel like balance is going to be restored. You could be communicating, or somebody could be communicating with you, coming with an apology, with love. Temperance, we got Ace of Cups. And then somebody could be watching you, or you, for that 5 of Cups, you could be watching somebody else, or somebody could be watching you. But it's like, release the burden, because you've been going back and forth too long. It's been long enough. You're good. And we got harmony and resolution in your energy. And so I feel like invite help. Sanctity. It turns sanctity through offering. Even the most mundane problems can become a sacrament. And it's like, release it, man. Release it. It's okay. And that's going to help you get into the next phase of like your energy. Heaven is here and now. But if you're not allowing it to be here and now in this moment, it's not going to come later. You can have it here and now. Everything is here and now. You can have it here and now. And if you holding on to this stagnant ass energy, I almost want to say stank energy, but everything has its place. So if you're holding on to this stagnant energy, it's like we had that never-ending story. You could have been going through a never-ending story back and forth, but it's like you're coming out of that. I see you coming out of this energy, Aquarius. Whoever this is resonating with, tell us more about this Temperance. So Temperance, we got... Oh. Damn. King and Queen of Swords. Wow. God damn. I was not expecting that. There could be new love with this Temperance. Balance. Temperance having patience. We got Ace of Pentacles. A new opportunity, a new chance, a new something. Let us... Energy or quantum? Quantum. Yo, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's impressive. It's not crazy. It's impressive. Damn. I thought it was gonna be a king. It's a king and queen of swords. That's a court pairing. We got Ace of Cups, which talks about like new love. It could be new love with the counterpart, because king and queen of swords, they're counterparts. So it could be new love with the counterpart, somebody that you care about, somebody you care about deeply. Just starting renewed, having a renewed relationship, a renewed sense of emotions and dealing with each other. But it's like it's going to take some balance and it's going to take some patience. It could be on your part or it could be on your other person's part. Tell us about this Temperance energy. So what we need to know for this Temperance energy for Aquarius. Ace of Pentacles, somebody is gonna, it's like a new offering. This could be from spirit or from somebody else. It could be after some healing. I see the Star, and then I see the Knight of Cups as well. So there could be some healing that needed to happen, but somebody could be coming in with some communication and an offer. We got that message in a bottle. We got peace coming out in the intention for this Temperance energy. So, I'm feeling like fragments and energy. Yep. So what I was about to say, I feel like you cultivating being here now, cultivating a vibration of being in peace, being peaceful, is going to help with healing. Again, because we said healing, health, it could be physical, emotional, spiritual. I feel like there is healing going on. We got a time for healing out here already. Like, there needed to be some healing because fragmented energy, whatever you were stewing in, because of what happened in the past, the burdens you were carrying, it fragmented your energy. And so you've been operating from a sense of fragmented energy, but like almost like meditate and cultivate a sense of peace in your now. Finding peace in your now is going to help. I feel like this new love or these like new emotional connections, these new opportunities come into your experience. I feel like it's gonna help these King and Queen of Swords come together and rule, but it's gonna take some patience, some balance, and some peace of mind. And peace has to be your intention. It's intention over here. So peace has to be your intention. I intend to be peaceful in this now moment to sort of mitigate this fragmented energy. And I feel like as you do that, you're gonna find, wow, present power and maybe even commitment as well. Let me blow my nose, I'm sorry. In the present is where you're gonna find your power. And I feel like it's gonna be a reprieve from this fragmented energy. And you can find commitment with this King and Queen of Swords counterpart. Take it as it resonates. But it starts with peace in the here and now. Having gratitude here and now. To be fair, it's gonna have balance come in, and like, but you gotta be confident, take a leap of faith, because you're getting out of these old cycles. Message in a bottle. Somebody could be coming through with some communication, could be you or somebody else, but it's like you're gonna need to be flexible from coming from this chaos and conflict. Yo, this energy is knocking futs. Okay, you gotta trust though, because you're moving in between worlds. You're going from one paradigm to another. You're going from one world, one reality to another, because you create your own reality. So having peace here now creates the future peace here now, because it's all right here, right now. I don't know. I gotta keep reiterating myself. Do you hear me? If you don't, it's all good. You can just turn the video off. But yeah, I feel like there could be an offer coming in. It could be emotional communication after some healing. It could be wish fulfillment even. But I feel like somebody could be presenting an offer of pentacles. Let's go do something. Do you want to move in? Or I don't know. I don't want to speculate too much. But earthly things it could pertain to. New opportunities. But it's like after some healing had to happen. But it's like it's going to take patience and bringing balance to yourself by being in peace. Let's look at this 8 of Swords energy. This feeling stuck, feeling like stagnant, like you're trapped. Oh shit, that was fast. So with this 8 of Swords, we have the Knight of Pentacles. Somebody, I feel like with this, you might feel stuck, but you're not stuck for no reason. This is like wherever you are is for you to, I got an earring. Wherever you are is to help you cultivate moving forward. So it's like the Knight of Pentacles, he gets himself together. He's very meticulous before he moves forward. Like he has a plan. He knows what he's doing. So even though he's moving slow, he's moving very calculated. And I feel like you're not stuck. You're not stuck for no reason. We have the Hermit going within, following your inner star, your inner guidance, getting in tune with yourself, your higher self. It could be like meditating, getting into your inner guidance, your inner divine, like so it's not like you're not, so to reframe, you switch that thing around. So it's not like you're stuck. It's not that you're stuck. It's that you're getting ready to move forward. You're just prepping. This is a time for you to make decisions. We got the Lovers out here. So it could be pertaining to a relationship, because the Lovers is like my divine union card. You see Knight of Cups at the bottom. So there could be you could feel stuck about communicating with a divine counterpart or like a strong soul connection. We got 2 of Swords, feeling stalemated, pulled left and right, not knowing which way to go. And then we got 7 of Swords. So it could have been because of some deception or like some deceptive behavior going on, or just something sneaky. So you didn't know what to do, and because you didn't know what to do, you felt stuck. But it's like you're not stuck. You're deciding which way to go. The Spirit is telling you to go within to help you decide. Well, again, we got faith, trust in yourself. This is like a time for you to get to know yourself. This is a time for healing. Energy, I feel like energy, to clarify. I feel like this is a time for healing, and also the Lovers could also mean healing as well. So I feel like this is a time for you to heal. It's almost like when you get sick and you're bedridden and you're like, oh no, I'm in bed, I'm stuck in bed, I can't move. But it's like your body does that so you can heal, so you can rest, so you can recuperate. And so I feel like if you're feeling like, not even to say stuck, but like looking at the card, she feels stuck even though she's not stuck. But it's like you're not stuck. That's just how you're viewing it in your head. You're not stuck. You're prepping to move forward, and you could feel stalemated because of some deception that you had. Because we got Seven of Swords before, and then we got Seven of Swords coming up in the reverse. So it's like you found something out. Found something out, and it could pertain to a lover. And it could have had you stuck and stalemated, but you're not stuck and stalemated for no reason. Because if you can find a benefit of wherever you are, you're growing. And that's the point of life, to grow, to learn, to expand. Tell us about this Eight of Swords energy. Come on now, rest and rejuvenation. Rest and rejuvenation is what I just said. You're gearing up, you're healing, you're resting. The Hermit can mean rest as well. I feel like you could be resting, getting ready to receive. I feel like what's at the bottom, fifth chakra, somebody's speaking. It could be you or somebody else. Fifth chakra, throat chakra, we got the Knight of Cups, and we got the star under that as well. Wait, did I even shuffle this shit? No, I don't think so. I might be hyped for no reason. I felt like I shuffled it though, and it's the same cards at the bottom. Cause I saw the Seven of Pentacles underneath these. It's still spirits that keep it going. It still applies. Ooh. It still applies. Let's keep it going. The Knight of Cups. You could be ready to receive or give communication. But it's like I said earlier, it takes some healing. We got rest and rejuvenation, healing, recuperating, getting yourself together. So it's not like you're getting pulled left and right, but it's to help you to focus in on your inner voice, to your inner guidance to move you forward. And I feel like wherever you are feeling stuck, you're not stuck. I keep repeating myself. I apologize. Like you're not stuck. You're getting ready. I feel like you're getting ready to receive. Let us look at this, because that's beautiful. Like that's what it is. So it's like wherever you are, if you're feeling stuck, rest into that space. Trust that space. Shift the paradigm, shift the thought process. Be understanding about it. You know, you can create whatever narrative you want. You are creating whatever narrative you want by the beliefs that you hold. And so it's like, take this time to rest, recuperate, reconsider your beliefs and how you are viewing things in order to shift. Because again, going back to the first card, shifting your perspective, shifting around is going to help you gain clarity and to be able to release burdens and come out of whatever shadow energy, regretful ass, sad, negative, soggy ass energy you've been in. And it's going to help bring you balance and peace. And it's going to help to mitigate everything. So, Seven of Swords in the reverse. You could have found something out. Tell us about the Seven of Swords in reverse, please. What is this energy about? What's the Seven of Swords about? One at a time. One thing at a time. Tell us about the Seven of Swords. So it's too much. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Yeah, I'll take the first one. We're just going to clarify. Instead of using these, we're going to clarify. Thank you for the messages, though. I appreciate them. So, Seven of Swords in reverse. This is interesting. Okay. So, we have Seven of Swords. We have the Knight of Wands. So, there could have been some in and out energy. The Knight of Wands is fiery, passionate, but it can mean like a player energy, like somebody coming in and out of your experience. And so somebody could have been playing in your face, promising you one thing and then doing another. And you found out. We got Wheel of Fortune, but the wheel is turning in your favor nonetheless. Divine timing is on your side. We have the Nine of Pentacles, like reaping the rewards of your labor. Like, this could be singular energy, being lavish, focusing on yourself, your coins. We got the Eight of Swords, which we had Eight of Swords clarified by the Seven of Swords. And now we got the Seven of Swords in reverse clarified by the Eight of Swords. So they're both connected, Avi. We got Seven of Pentacles, something about tending to your garden. Alright, and then we got Nine of Wands, which is the Wounded Warrior. Spirit is saying, it's like, hang in there, you're almost to the finish line. What's at the bottom? We got the High Priestess. So there could be some silence, or you just like really getting in touch with yourself energy, or quantum. I feel like quantum. So with the Seven of Swords, you could have found out that you were wasting your time with someone. You could have found out that you were wasting your time with somebody who just was like in and out, didn't want to like fully commit. But I'm feeling like it helped you to cultivate a better sense of yourself. So even when you felt stuck, like, oh man, woe is me, it's like, nah, this is part of the process, part of the healing process. It might be perceived in a fucked up way of being part of the process, but it's part of the process nonetheless. You could have felt stuck. You could have been like sitting here watching the grass grow, waiting for somebody to come in, but it's like you finally realize that no, they just got some in and out energy, and I need to like focus on myself, take care of myself. It could have left you wounded, but it left you like in a way more in tune with yourself and your self-love, because we got self-love up here. So it could have, I'm feeling like you could have got some shadows reflected back to you, because like we got soulmates and twin flames and stuff. They reflect our shadows back to us and reflect to us where we need healing. And so you could have had some stuff reflected back to you where you might have needed to heal. Tell us about this Seven of Swords in the reverse, please. Because no matter what happened, divine timing is on your side. And I feel like the Seven of Swords is in the reverse. So it's like you like coming out of, like, you're like, we got new beginnings at the bottom. It's like you're coming out of it with a renewed sense of self. We got a lack consciousness. So somebody could have showed you where you have a lack consciousness in your like in your vibrations. It could pertain to money. It could pertain to love. You got money and love in there. And we got angels of the four directions. So this is like divine energy is all over your shit when it comes to whatever it is that you found out, any deceit or something, that something came to light that you felt like, or it could have been somebody was just like playing in your face, being in and out energy, promising you one thing and then doing another, not coming through with the promises. It could have been that happened because you have a consciousness of lack, and if you're vibrating with that consciousness of lack, it's going to be reflected back by your physical experience, because the physical reflects to us the beliefs that we hold. So you could have had an unconscious consciousness of lack. Even with this Eight of Swords, it's like you didn't know, like you didn't see that you were bound by this bullshit ass lack consciousness. But it's like angels are helping you, lifting you up, imbuing you with power, showing you what you need. And the High Priestess is you're in tune with yourself. And for this to be with the Seven of Swords, it's like you going in for your rest and rejuvenation and healing with the Hermit and the Lovers from the Eight of Swords before. Damn, Eight of Swords clarified by Seven of Swords, and the Seven of Swords in reverse clarified by the Eight of Swords. I don't know why that just like popped out to me. Could have been some heartbreak. It could have been like just sad, heartbroken energy. But it's like I feel like you're coming out of that. It's like you say I feel like you've seen what you had to in order to grow, in order to move forward, in order to be empowered. It's like you went through what you had to, you seen what you needed to. Bless them for showing you. It might have felt like a fucked up way, but we're all divine. We're all divine reflections of each other, and sometimes when we aren't aware of ourselves, other reflections will come into our experience to show us things that we are holding within our vibrations. And I feel like it was divine timing, like it was meant to happen. So you can cultivate a new sense of self, a new sense of being. And you might be a wounded warrior, but baby, okay, you keep it going. You keep going. You keep fighting the good fight, because you're almost there. And then we got the Queen of Swords. So you cut out something that wasn't serving you. You cut out what was not serving you. You did it with power and grace. Maybe even a little bit bitchy, but you know what? Considering all the circumstances that we're coming from with all the sad, regretful energy, yeah, it might. Don't judge the process, okay? Tell us about this Queen of Swords energy. What do we need to know about this Queen of Swords? Spirit, please and thank you. We have the Fool flipping around, starting a new journey, cutting out what's not serving you and starting a new journey, taking a leap of faith. Again, we got that that dancing on the edge type of thing. Oh, we got 10 of Cups. I felt like there was something else. And Temperance as well. Now, if we go back to Temperance, wow. So we go back to Temperance, we have the first Temperance was clarified, King and Queen of Swords, Ace of Cups. Peace, intention of peace. This Queen of Swords clarified by the Fool, the 10 of Cups, Temperance, with 3 of Swords at the bottom. Wow. So, Queen of Swords, I feel like you coming, there might have been some heartbreak in your connection. It's making me feel like this has to do with love, because Ace of Cups with the Temperance, 10 of Cups, and then 3 of Swords at the bottom. It could have been some heartbreak or some type of thing, but it's like that was a tower moment. That was a crumbling of the old foundation for y'all to come back stronger. I feel like to take a new leap of faith, to take a new journey, to come back even stronger in your love aspects. It could be just quantum or energy. I feel like energy. It could be just your emotional contentment overall, or a relationship with someone else. But I feel like you're taking a new leap of faith, and you're having balance and patience, and being able to bring balance and patience to yourself, to your situation, by cutting off what's not serving you. I feel like it's helping to. It's going to be a tower. All of this had to happen for a reason. Tell us about this Queen of Swords energy, please, and thank you, Spirit. It's interesting. So far, it's interesting. So we have financial constraints popping out, and we also have the Magician and the Mirror, which is funny because underneath this tower is the Magician and the Queen of Cups with the 3 of Wands. So there is like a strong energy of manifesting the life you want, being able to create the life that you need, having the tools you need to create the life that you want, being a master manifester. And you could be manifesting over financial constraints that you might have felt you had. Curiously, I want to get a quantum on this as well. About this energy. What does this financial constraints have to do with anything? True love. So again, we got very loving energy into this Queen of Swords, King of Swords, like Temperance mix. It's about true love, financial constraints with true love. I don't. My ear is ringing. I hear y'all. Like, I don't know. So it could. I don't know. Tell me, Spirit. Show me. Oh, I feel like it could be that you're just creating a new fucking life. Like the stuff that you went through, Aquarius, is like helping you to cultivate a new sense of now, a new sense of balance in your now. And I feel like you're overcoming financial constraints. You're in this magician in the mirror, this master manifesting energy, overcoming the tower happened to show you, to help you create with your canvas of life and experiences and shit, whatever you want to call it. You're a master manifester, and I feel like you're gonna be this like heartbreak or whatever in this tower that happened is gonna help you to really create and cultivate and make a new fucking life, like true love. True love, you're going to be overcoming financial constraints. You could have been feeling real financial constraints, or you're putting an end to like how you think about financial constraints as well. And I feel like you're cultivating true love, you're creating true love, and it's taking some like balance and balance and patience. But it's like 10 of Cups. You're taking a leap of faith, a new journey, and I feel like I want to say a new life, even though it's the same life. It's like renewed as fuck, and new. Like I said, new love. You got Ace of Cups for that Temperance. I feel like you're creating something new with it. It could be with your King of Swords. It could be with like somebody else, but we don't worry about that because it's gonna happen the way it needs to. I feel like you're a master manifester, so you could be creating whatever it is that you want. Tell us about the 8 of Wands, though. So some type of communication. Wow. 9 of Cups. So wish fulfillment, like happiness, emotional, like fulfillment and contentment. 9 of Cups, 10 of Cups are very close. Tell us more about this 8 of Wands energy. So I feel like somebody could be communicating this, like, this flip first. King of Wands, 9 of Swords. They got 2 9s. Death at the bottom. An ending had to happen for like a rebirth. I feel like somebody could have been up in their head. What's under that? 7 of Wands. Quantum or energy? I feel like energy. I feel like somebody could have been up in their head. I see broken heart at the bottom already. Big as shit. Somebody could have been up in their head, worried. Up in their head, just worried, can't sleep at night. But finally making a decision to communicate, to move forward, to come through. And it might have had to happen after that heartbreak. And what I said earlier with that Queen of Swords, she cut off something that was not serving her. And what was at the bottom? Tower. 3 of Swords. Heartbreak. Something had to happen. It's like something had to raise the foundation for a new structure to begin. And again, it's like you're coming. Again, it's like you're leaving between two worlds, creating a new reality, coming into something totally like a totally different vibration. And so it could have been the 9 of Swords was like some heartbreak as energy. You had to break somebody's heart, or like something like, so you might have had to break somebody's heart because you felt called to do it. It's like you couldn't hold on anymore. But doing that has them in this 9 of Swords energy because of heartbreak. It could be you or them, take it as it resonates. And the communication, they're finally gonna make a decision to come in. It's like whatever it was, it caused a transformation. It ended something that was like, I feel like really bad. It ended something so something else could become anew, could come in. It's like so the energy could be renewed and transformed. The heartbreak had to happen. We got 7th chakra, crown chakra. There's a lot of stuff coming. Yep, bro. Can't make this shit up. Angel of balance. The heartbreak was part of the balancing of the energies, whatever you was going through. Because it's like you had such regret and was holding so many burdens. Spirit said, no, you gotta let that shit go. Part of letting it go was like you might have felt broken, or you might have had to break somebody's heart. But that's like in order to bring balance to the situation and for you to like release, because you holding on to like these shadows and shit, and you holding on to these sad negative ass energies was not helping the situation. And so it's like you had to go through this was the tower that you had to go through so this transformation could happen, so this man could be holding a heart ready to make kingly moves, because the King of Wands, he takes action, he's fiery, passionate, he takes action. And King of Wands twice. Thank you, Spirit. Damn. King of Swords. Whoa. With the 2 of Cups. And then the 8 of Cups with the Star and the Chariot and the World. Okay, that's where we ended. 8 of Cups with the Chariot. We'll get into these too, because I was like, damn. He's coming in with some truth, some clarity, some passion. It don't have to be a man. Take it as it resonates, because girls can be masculine, have masculine energies too. Every being carries masculine and feminine energy. So where was I? There's so much going on with this. So yeah, this transformation had to happen so this person could like decide to take this King of Wands energy, could decide to take action. 8 of Wands, and it's really wish fulfillment. 9 of Cups. This is like what you want. But it's like this had to happen first, and this was the tower. This was like the crumbling of the old foundation, so that they can get the higher. This is like a crown chakra blast, like higher knowledge that's coming in from that. This is like faith. I can't even. And then we got a man holding a heart. I feel like this man who's holding a heart coming in with this. I feel like this could be a true love connection. This could be like a soul connection, soul ties. Could be maybe even twin flame. But it's like it had to happen to restore balance. Wow, happy family peeking out like, huh? Happy family peeked out like what? Happy family as well, and the world. And this is like seeing the world, like your world is opening up. After all this stuff, your world is opening up. You're releasing blockages. And it all came, it's all, I don't say it all, but it's like majority of it is going to happen from you being peaceful here and now. I feel like I just traveled through time. Like, what the fuck? I feel like I dreamt this shit before. Oh my God. Years and years and years ago, I dreamt this shit before. This is knuckin' futz. Like, you being peaceful here and now, like this now moment creates your future going forward. And so you being peaceful, deciding to be peaceful, deciding to have gratitude here and now is shifting your fucking realities moving forward. Even if your physical reality might not reflect that immediately, you're underneath, you're shifting everything, and your world is opening up. You got so much, like, you went through so much shit, but it was not for nothing. You might have felt stuck, but it was not for nothing. Because your man is holding a heart, and I don't think it's a broken heart either. I feel like this is a heart of true love. Because y'all had to go through that. He was up at night like, oh man. But it was part of the transformation. So, let's clarify this 4 of Pentacles. Tell us about this 4 of Pentacles energy. Why is this here? Why is this 4 of Pentacles energy here? We got Page of Pentacles. A lackful consciousness. We already established there was a consciousness of lack somewhere in the Aquarius energy. Page of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. So there could have been a lack when it could. I feel like you had to learn. Page of Pentacles is like, it could be somebody making an offer, but I feel like this is more about learning. So yeah, Four of Pentacles, like holding back, a consciousness of lack. I feel like you had to learn, like, to love. You got Ace of Pentacles at the bottom, so there's new opportunities. Damn, reciprocity, equal give and take. Because I wasn't about to look under there. We got reciprocity, equal give and take. I feel like you had to learn that the consciousness that you were holding and operating with was not gonna yield you this. It's like you were getting the energy that you put out. So you put out an energy of lack, a consciousness of lack, you were getting back a results of a lackful consciousness. But I feel like you had to learn with this Page of Pentacles, you had to learn to come from a genuine heart space, a genuine loving, caring heart space about yourself, about other people, in order for this to be new opportunities to come to you. What ties these energies together? And still the Ace of Pentacles at the bottom. No, keep it going, man. Keep it going. We're almost done. Yeah, you had to learn to love, trust your intuition, trust yourself, because left out in the cold. Your consciousness that you had before of lack left you heartbroken and out in the cold. But you got the Midas touch. You learning throughout all of this shit. You learned that you have the Midas touch, that you have an abundant touch. Everything you touch turns to gold. Like, bruh, you got strength you didn't even know you had. You got Empress energy. You might be masculine, feminine. I don't know. Take it as it resonates. But it's like you are a master, manifester, creator, and you're powerful. Finding your inner power. I feel like this could be finding balance between your masculine and feminine polarities. Because I feel like we got every king out here. We just need the emperor. But it's like, I feel like this shit had to happen in order for you to change your belief systems and what belief systems you were operating on. Because your belief system was yielding to you what you believe. And like, it's reflecting that back to you. But like, going through these experiences is going to, or it helped you to cultivate a new sense of self, a new sense of how you perceive things and what you believe. Let's get I feel like a quantum on this energy. I was clarified with King of Wands, but I kind of feel like we don't need to, but I might be a little bit nosy and just look at it anyway. But yeah, with this Four of Pentacles, I feel like Five of Pentacles, Three of Swords. It's like, and then I saw the Six of Pentacles. It's like you were getting back what you put out. We have great achievement and loss coming out, both in the reverse. It's at the bottom. Deserving, because you had to know what you. Thank you, because you had to know what you deserved. And the Empress deserves. She don't chase, she attracts. She knows her worth. She knows her worth as a divine creator. And it's like strength. You had to know your inner strength, knowing it's like strength you didn't even know you had. Great achievement in the reverse. I know what this means. You coming out of this freaking lackful loss mentality. It's like, oh, look, I'm losing stuff. It's like, no, you're losing what's not you. And coming into yourself so much more. With a great achievement in the reverse, in the events, I feel like it might not have happened yet, but it's going to. Or it's like the energy of like your achievements is like almost belittled, and you don't want to do that because you deserve what you deserve. It's like, and then you got family, friends, and guides, and kindred partnership, taking steps, intentions. Wow. Kindred partnership, family, friends, and guides from spirit, and having the consciousness of knowing what you deserve. This all helped you to cultivate inner power. Let's get a quick gander at this King of Wands. What's this King of Wands energy? This action man. Passionate action man. Action king, should say. What? Chariot. The Chariot moving forward, balancing polarities. You might not know it. It might be hidden with the moon at the bottom. The Seven of Cups talks about like dreamy energy, fantasizing. It could be talking about a lot of options, but I don't feel like it's about options. I feel like it's more about like fantasizing in what you want, moving forward, chasing a dream almost. Like if they dream of you, they're going forward, knowing that anything is possible or some shit like that. I don't know. This has been a very interesting reading, Aquarius. Let us get some closing statements. Because this man is holding a heart, so it's not like he might have options, but he's moving in for, what it is that he wants. The moon is hidden, the world again. With Ace of Swords, new clarity, new ideas. And then what was under the King of Wands? The King of Swords, Two of Cups, Eight of Cups. He could be leaving something else behind in the star, following the star. After some healing, decisiveness, the Chariot again was under that, and then the World. So I feel like this King of Wands, this King of Swords energy, this like great, like fucking divine masculine coming in for divine feminine. But it took some healing. He's walking away from what's not serving him. Over on the other side, after some healing and following the star, following the North Star to hope. Like, not even hope, but like faith. Because abundance, health, harmony, and resolution is in your energy. I see ask and receive under that. But again, do the work. Be here now. And like doing the work is going to have you in spiritual growth. Have courage and bravery. Courage and bravery to face the divine timing. Because your manifestations are coming. So have compassion and gratitude and like joy for yourself. Inner being messages for Aquarius. I think I'm hungry. Messages for Aquarius, please and thank you. Messages for Aquarius' energy. We have precognition, psychic ability, future vision. We have angelic assistance. I seen this at the bottom. Something wanted me to say it, but I didn't. But you got divine guidance, loving support, angelic assistance around you. But we already know that from the get-go with holy love. You being surrounded by holy love. I felt compelled to read that for you because you're really getting help by spirit to release. You could be getting visions of the future. Or they could even be getting visions of you. Any other messages for Aquarius spirit? They have brilliant beliefs, luminous life force, personal power. Like I said, you're shifting paradigms, shifting your beliefs and how you view things. Healing earth, the power to give and receive healing. So this is beyond the time of healing. You got so much healing going on right now behind the scenes without you even consciously knowing it. You're healing. But if you consciously put that your awareness into that energy, you're doing it that much more. And then you got balance, stability, standing firm, balance coming in. Wow. Divine masculine, electric, active power. Said we needed the emperor out here. No, we don't, because we got divine masculine at the bottom. Wow. Balance coming, balance to your situation, balance to your, it all comes full circle. It's everything that we've been saying. Tell us about what Aquarius will benefit to surrender. What will Aquarius benefit to surrender? Surrender to silence. In quiet meditation or contemplation, let go and enter. Silence can heal and replenish you. Oh, the camera just did a thing, so I'm gonna read it over. Surrender to silence. In a quiet meditation or contemplation, let go and enter the stillness within. Silence can heal and replenish you. So we're talking about all this healing. It's time for healing. Like, invite help and go into silence and meet yourself there. Trust and believe. So silence will help you to heal, which is, that hermit energy that we had earlier, going into hermit, meditating, getting into silence, getting into yourself. Divine messages for Aquarius. Surrender outdated beliefs about yourself. Let go of limiting ideas about yourself that originate from the past. Then you can own your power and soar in life! Exclamation point. Surrender to creativity at the bottom. Let your imagination soar. Stay open to all creative ideas about how to pursue a dream or solve a problem. Just be open with it. Surrender your fear of change. The universe is reminding you that you are cared for always. Whether you're afraid of a change in your job, your health, or a relationship, or if you fear aging or death, repeat the affirmation: I have faith that all is well. What do we have out here? Faith is going to play a big part in your healing. Have faith. I have faith that all is well. Whoa. Surrender to success. Hello. You are ready to experience abundance. Don't look back at previous roadblocks or difficulties. Leap into an exciting new world of possibilities. All right? Surrender to the wisdom of your body. Wow. Listen to your body's messages about a person or situation. If you feel physically drained or uncomfortable, be cautious. If you are energized and happy, move forward. Then you got surrender fear. Let go of fearful stories you are telling yourself. Stay in the moment. Focus on solutions and celebrate every baby step forward. So yeah, this is all the advice and energy readings we got for the Aquarius sign. Let us know if it resonates, if any of these messages or any of this reading resonates with you. Consider gently mashing the like button, comment, share, subscribe. Let us know. It helps the algorithm. I'm wishing all my Aquarius bros and sisters and in-betweens peace, love, infinite blessings, joy, ease, clarity, just wellness all around in year 2022 and forward. Take care, Aquarius. Peace. Bye.